What up, Blended? What up, family?
How you doing? How you doing today? Today.
We are here Sunday night. Another cooking video. Cooking video, what, part 12, 13? 4, 3, 4.
5, 6 maybe.
No, you know. Just sitting here, man. I'm making some pork chops and rice. It's 8:30. I was gonna make them a different way before. I was gonna bake them, then fry them. But right now I'm just gonna fry them, save some time. Cooking pork chops and making some rice. Was gonna do pork chops and fried potatoes. You know, today's my Friday. I don't eat fried foods, but today I'm having fried food. So I already seasoned my pork chops, let them marinate for about an hour, hour and a half. So I'm gonna let's check that out.
They're pretty.
Got some seasoned pork chop, thin pork chops. I don't do too good with the thick pork chops. I like the thin ones better. That's my mom makes the thick ones. My mom makes them. I'm golden. But me, I don't cook them as good. I take the thin ones. Show you what seasonings I got. Right here, family, we got some some Master's Hand barbecue. It's all-purpose rub, you know. So I don't use too many seasonings. Just this one, pretty much, and some pepper. But that's got you know, a lot of stuff in it, a lot of flavors in it. So I don't need too many more flavors. Depending on how much you like is what you do, you know. But this all-purpose, you know, rub right there. My rub. Little black pepper and some meat tenderized. Just a little bit. I like to keep it nice, and I don't like my meat tough. You know, I can bite into it and be able to chew it easy, not to chew it like I'm chewing for like 5 minutes. I don't like that. I like to chew it and go down, man. But that's what we're doing today. There's my 3 ingredients right there. Just like I said, nothing big, nothing bright, man, but that Master's Hand barbecue rub right there, that's some good stuff. It got some good flavors in that stuff, man. There we got the meat right there.
I'm holding.
I gotta cook now.
Yep.
We got some Crisco pure vegetable oil. We will use also peanut oil. It's better for you. But today we use Crisco. Like I said, I don't eat oil. I don't eat fried foods that much, but today I'm doing it.
All we have.
I'm splurging. I'm splurging today. All you want is like, you don't want it too thick, too much grease in there. You don't want it to cover the pork chop. Nah, not me anyway. I've had a deep fry, different story, drop it in there. But on a stove like this, nah. You put a little bit in there just to get it like halfway. You know, you flip that bad boy over, you cook it so you ain't burn it, you ain't cooking it, you ain't burning it. You know, cook it like this. So you could also burn it.
The heat's on medium.
You can also burn it if you try to cook it too fast, burn the top part and not cook it all the way through. So I only use that much, you know, Crisco. Let that warm up. And how do you check to know if your oil is hot? Use a thermometer, or do you just throw water in there? I throw water in there a little bit, sprinkle a little water in there, them bubbles that start popping. I know I'm ready to go. I'm good. But for now, we're just gonna wait till that gets ready. All right, family. What I'm gonna do to make the you know, put it in the flour and fry it up. To make it a little more crispy, I'm gonna use the egg. Crack the egg open and just use the white part, not the yolk. We don't use the yolk, just the white part. Some people use the whole egg. I don't do that. Use the white part. Crack it and just dump it on there. Hope we can get this right. All right. Got it. Got it. Just drop that down on there. Y'all know what the egg look like. Get all you can. Y'all know what it is. You haven't tried it? You gotta do it. You don't taste the egg, it just makes it crispy. It helps it stick better. You know? Helps it stick better. That's all the egg is for. You move it around, get it
I
on.
personally would stick the egg white in a bowl, whisk it up a little bit, and then stick it in there. But it's Sir Charles's video.
Yeah, I've never whisked it up. I've never done that. I don't even care about that. But you know, everybody does it different. You whisk yours up. You just pour it on there. I just pour it on there. You know.
Yeah, but now
Now what? Now what? It's on there. You know. Got my flour. Drop it in there like that. Touch the other pieces, just cause you know, just as long as it gets something on there. You got that flavor stick to it. Put it in there, you know. You can see that it's coated. So you know, we're gonna take our lid, of course. Cover it up. Shake it up. Some people just, you know, pour flour over it. You know, I put mine in some of the container and make sure it gets covered.
or a plastic bag, like a
Plastic bag, there you go, a plastic bag.
yeah.
I'm gonna grab me some water. I'm gonna check it. Little more. Yeah, that's nice and coated. Nice and coated. You see that sizzle right there? See that sizzle? It probably could be a little hotter. But it's sizzling. We got it. And while those are sizzling, fam, I'm gonna get the last two pieces in here. Alright, fam, now it's been in here for about 3-4 minutes. You know, make sure the flour gets cooked in on that one side. Flip it too soon, flour's gonna come off of it. So we're gonna flip it. Yeah, we got it going. You can see that bubbling up right there. Make sure it don't come off. Gotta cook some more. I have my water going for my rice. I don't measure. I just pour water in there. Depends on how much rice I want, or I have some for the next day. You know, so I don't measure that. And also, once this starts boiling, I'll just pour my rice in. I don't measure it either. I just pour it in there. Who does that? Well, I mean, I do.
Who does it?
Who measures all the time? Been doing it for so long. I mean,
Me.
you still have to measure. You just dump it in there. Know how much you want.
I measure.
I don't measure. I just dump in there.
I totally measure. I ain't got time to be messing up stuff.
It's rice.
I don't have to make the rice, so you always do. So I measure when I have to make it.
And when you make your rice, do you cook it for just the 5 minutes that it's supposed to be? Or do you want it more tender? Me personally, I like it a little more tender. So I cook mine a little more longer. You know.
To each their own.
Right.
That's why we all unique.
Right.
How's y'all weekend? What'd y'all do? Waiting. Good, I'm glad it was a good weekend. Fantastic.
Oh, so yeah, conversating back like
yes,
that.
I know they're all hollering out. Some of you may be going through some downtimes, but it's okay. Better days are ahead.
That what
So the
she
rest
said,
of you like going,
you know?
yes, Jen, I know. How you doing? How you doing today? I know.
Once again, fam, you know, like I said, I only put so much oil in there because I don't want to cover my my chops up. You see, once you put them all in there, it spreads the oil out, rise a little bit more. So, how was your weekend? Waiting. Good. I'm glad you had a good weekend, man. Mine was good too. Mine was good too. Did I get more responses back from mine? I know I did. Y'all was waiting for it. You was waiting for it.
Are you mocking me?
Team Sir Charles all day, every day.
Why can't it just be Team Blended Chaos?
That prank coming too. She gonna forget by tomorrow already. Or maybe Tuesday. By the time I do it, she'll forget. So it's coming. Got her. We gonna get her. You know. Anyway. You know, just check it again, man. You can flip that over like that. Yeah. Get a little more brown on the other side. Flip it over. And then, you know, pork chops, since it's pork, you want to make sure it's cooked thoroughly. You don't want to eat raw pork. Nobody need to get sick. But my rice water is boiling. So, y'all see that water bubble like that? Once again, I don't measure, fam. I just pour. We're gonna start pouring. Okay. Now see how it kind of set on top like that? Now what I do, fam, to check to see if I got enough, if I want more, I push it down. So it looks like I'm kinda light on the rice. I'm gonna add a few more sprinkles. I think I'm good now. Yep, oh yeah, I can feel it. I'm good now. I'm gonna grab my butter. What the? I got my butter. Alright, my butter in there. Now, yeah, no. Put some butter. Measure some butter. I'll put it in there. Let that on. Get that. You know, get all creamy up in there. Sauced up. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Prank! Prank! Prank!
I don't cook like this too often, fam, but you know when I do, I guess I just go overboard. I mean, you know, all this butter and this flour, you know. See how I just suck that water up there, fam? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, suck that water up and add a little more water to make a little more cream. Flip that over again like that. Yeah, see how it's getting brown?
Good.
No.
Yeah, we don't really eat fried food.
Maybe a few more minutes on each side. 2 minutes on that side, 2 minutes on the other side, and we good with that. We good with that. You don't cook chops too long, but you don't want them to, you know, you want them to stay tender. Cut my pork chops pretty brown. See how the bubbling is still bubbling now a little bit more, but it's kind of slowing down. Pretty much means they're done. They're cooked. You know. So I'll just take them out, man, because these are thin pork chops for one. You take them out. They're also gonna cook a few minutes more because of the heat. So pull those out. Like I said, you don't cook too much. You don't want them you want them tender. You want to keep them tender. Now I'm gonna come back to my rice. Now see, still a little water in there. You want to turn that fire off because that water's gonna still cook down a little bit. You don't want your rice all dried out. Leave a little water in there because that steam's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be nice and good. Nice and good, man. Don't cook it all the way down. Like I said, it's really how I thick out rice. That's how I do mine, man. That's how I like mine, fam. Let that sit for a minute. Pork chop sit for a minute. You know, cook a little longer. That's gonna steam a little bit, get a little better. What the heck is going on? Yeah, I see what she's doing, right? So next time I get the camera, you know, I gotta. You know, I put the paper towel down and get something to wipe that grease off of there.
Oh,
yeah.
They really do look good. I want that right there.
Look at that's gonna punch on that. Yeah, you say you want it.
Yeah, I wanted them to see the little crispy on it.
Where crunch?
You make really good pork chops.
Flavor on point, fam. Wish I could taste it. Wish you could taste it.
It's actually really good.
Flavor on point for us, you know what I'm saying?
High five on that one.
On point for us. Like I said, I don't know how you like yours. You might like yours different. That's how we do. What's yours?
Oh, good stuff.
Let me check my rice over here. See how that top is drying out? See how the top is dried out? I don't know if you can see it that much, but there's still some liquid in there. Now watch, when I swirl it around like that, see how it gets creamy again? See how it gets creamy? That's why you leave some water in there. It's creamy. Like I said, if you like yours cooking in 5 minutes and stuff, I mean that's cool. I like mine creamy though, you know. That's how I like mine. We're gonna get our plates fixed up for you, fam.
Oops.
And that's dinner for the night, man. That's dinner for the night. So, hope you enjoyed. I gotta switch. I gotta get down a little bit. Shield on the camera, so I gotta get down. Hope you enjoyed.
Hold it straight out.
These plates set up for you, man. Thank you again for all the love and support you guys have shown. You know,
so much.
The commenting back to other cousins. Just being a positive family. Just a positive family. Because you know, out there in the world, I mean, everybody comes together. You just can't do that nowadays. Somebody fighting, somebody doing something. We staying positive on here, man. We love it.
Love.
Let me get my plate ready so I can eat my food. Well, there it is, fam, on the plate, you know. The rice and the pork chop, man. Not much. It's, you know, there it is. Rice and the pork chop. Just a little something, you know, something a little quick and easy.
Spear fingers.